Now from the Lone Star State in Houston, Texas, nighttime baseball from beautiful Minute Maid Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next.
For the Yankees, center fielder, number 20.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Once again, a 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Altuve.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's George Springer. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is Gardner. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. unfortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Settling in now, Kyle Seager comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Richards peers in. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Chris Carter now. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Reddick is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Greg Bird. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Here's Chase Headley hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Chase Headley.
Too low, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting 8.
So striding in,
number
Torres, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Reddick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, no balls and a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he sets him down swinging. 14. Charlie Blackmon is out number 2 here in the third inning. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
In for a strike and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 1 away. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Carter. And the inning is over. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a liner. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Carter. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deal on 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Greg Bird. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Cano has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 4.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes. And it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Robinson Cano.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
The left fielder, number 2,
Alex Bregman is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Chase Headley. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Smoke toward the hole. Cano fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready now, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Reddick has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
The left fielder, number
Here's Brett
11.
Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner towards second. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Center
shot
fielder.
now. Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's running towards second. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1
Leading
for
up
him
for
here
the
in this
Astros.
one.
First baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now, I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Here's another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right, and that's in there, base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. He flew out in his last at bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And the pitch on 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Full count, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. George Springer is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Second baseman.
Here's Robbie Cano now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Line drive to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chris Carter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Seager will lead it off as we start the home sixth. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
That counts. 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
Evan Gaddis now standing in. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Richard steps into his windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Sanchez goes to get it, but no chance to recover. Reddick is on at first after the strikeout.
Number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Gurriel on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. One and 2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Back up the middle. There's Cano in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line to the right side, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Striding in once again, Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Yulia.
Leading up for the Astros, first baseman, Ulieski.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. In now, Colby Rasmus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Digging in. Tommy Lane comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 39.
Here's the first pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Breaking ball misses here, and he falls behind now to 3-1. Sinker misses. Ball 4. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up, back behind second. Castro is there for it, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 11. Brett.
And here's a ball
Gardner.
hit in the air. Bregman is after it, and no one will track it down. Hit back up the middle. Altuve to his right. He has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Castro.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. This is a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. Around first is Castro heading for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Springer ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from second, and he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now batting, Chris Carter. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Misses, ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the Evan Gaddis now standing in. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Blackman. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Right
Stepping
fielder.
in, Josh Reddick. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And the first pitch is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Fielder, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
First baseman,
Striding in,
10,
Yulieski Gurriel. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Chase Headley. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Tyler Austin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd. 3 in a row.
And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. There's a ball hit softly down to 3rd. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but it gets by the glove down the line. So striding forward now, Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Gregorius.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Altuve onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.